The outgoing head of the Royal Shakespeare Company has said that, wait for it, only disabled actors should now be cast as Richard III. Rita.
Well, as someone suggested upon hearing this news, why don't we just cancel acting altogether? I mean, we've now got this situation where people get absolutely outraged if someone is of a different ethnicity to the character
But what about
they're portraying.
Hamilton?
Well, yeah, well, it's okay if it goes the other way, but you know, if you're not Egyptian heritage, you shouldn't be playing this character. If you're not African American, you shouldn't be. And you know, why just get rid of acting altogether? If you're gay, then you can't play a straight person. If you're married, you can't play a single person. I mean, where can we stop this?
Well, it's interesting, James, because of course they're not the brightest in Hollywood. I think they may be the wealthiest, but they're certainly not the brightest. It must be slowly dawning on some of those actors out there that this is actually completely destroying their profession, all this rubbish.
Well, and it really is, too, because if you look at things like, for example, Netflix and what's been happening with them and their share price and so on, you know, they are really turning into this great slow-motion car wreck of going woke and going broke. I mean, we talked about it last week on the show. They've got some new series all about a guy who gets pregnant and, you know, learning about all the discrimination that guys who get pregnant face. And, you know, and I mean, it's like, who wants to watch this? I mean, I'm sorry, but it's like, you know, so every single thing now, and if we keep seeing all these memes, you know, that sort of horrible stuff that our friend Joel was talking about from the Babylon Bee, you know, where they show, you know, the new Netflix series about Zelensky and they have a black actor playing it and things like that, you know, because they're just so utterly woke on these
Well, there's
things.
some good news with Netflix because of their money issues and a huge loss of subscribers, they've junked Meghan's doco, or what was it, animated series, I think. So Harry and Meghan, they got this massive paycheck from Netflix, from Spotify, and they've produced nothing to justify that investment.
We saw this coming.